Hey guys, Jeremy.
I'm Margarita from Grand Martial Arts.
Today we are going to do a video of sweeps. So we're going to do two sweeps today. We're going to do a flower sweep and a sit-up sweep. So the first one is going to be a sit-up sweep. So I have Margarita in guard. So when I have her in my guard, she's going to have her hands on my hips. She's going to have good posture. A sit-up sweep is a triggered sweep. So it requires something from my partner. If I just try to sit up on her, she's going to push me down. I need to break her posture and then get her to travel. So I need her hands off my hips. So I'm going to rip them off my hips. I'm going to pull her forward with my legs and pull her head down and hold her down here. Now I'm going to plant my feet. Now when I do this, I don't just want to go dead with my legs. I want to plant but squeeze my knees together. Now at the same time when I let her head go, I'm going to follow her up on one side and sit on my hand. So as I let her up, I follow her up and I've got my hand on the ground. Now I'm coming across her body like I'm trying to give someone a high five over her shoulder. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my bum so I'm sitting on her lap and my bum's not on the ground. I'm going to pull her elbow, lift into her ribs, and I'm going to, like I'm trying to do a roundhouse kick with my far knee, I'm going to hit her and do a 180 and then turn and heavy down. If you try to travel in a linear motion, like you try to travel sideways, you're just going to try to use brute force, which doesn't help if you're not a big person. So in here, break down so her hands under my hips. I pull forward with my legs, and then I grab her head, and I reset her. I've gone from a closed guard, I open and keep my knees squeezed. I like to have my feet a bit further apart, so I'm controlling. As she sits up now, I don't want to let her sit up and then try to follow because she's going to push me down again and it's not going to be very helpful. So as soon as I let her head go, I follow her up and I come up with my bum, hand on the ground on a slight angle. I don't want to be out here and I don't want to be really close. I want to have it on a slight angle. My bum is sitting on her lap. I hug the elbow, I lift into her ribs like I'm arcing and I do a 180 turn. That's the first sweep. So, I'm going to do a flower sweep. She's got her hands on my hips. So the first thing I want to do is grab a same side sleeve grip. My other hand's going to go down under her leg like I'm putting my hand in my pocket, but it's just going to sit there. What I'm going to do, as I pull this above my head, this arm above my head, I'm going to pull my knees above my head too. So I'm going to rip her forward so her hands off the ground. I'm going to open my legs. This one's going to go straight and flat. And my other foot is going to kick her in the armpit across her body and I lift her knee as I go. Once I get to here, I'm holding this knee up so she can't bridge. I slide up, get to mount, 2 points. So one more time. So she's in my guard, same side sleeve grip. The hand goes underneath my bum like I'm putting my hand in my back pocket. I pull her above my head with my arm, with the arm and the leg. So I lift her above my head. As I get to here, I open my legs. This one drops down and straight. The other foot comes over, up, and on top. I'm holding her knee nice and tight. I haven't let her arm go. I come to mount, and then I can let go and reset.